Everyone, let's get to the free video and see what is the top institutional order flow of the day. HZO. Probably haven't heard of this one. It is MarineMax. Obviously, the boating market has cooled down since the boom when everyone was taking out PPP loans, buying yachts and boats, and, well, that slowed down. Even though we get into the summer season, MarineMax seeing the May 25 puts, and these traders, they started sweeping some puts and then buying about a 10,000 block of puts. You're looking at around $1.2 million of put premium. The only thing I will make note of, and one thing you always have to realize, especially when you're buying out the money puts, could it be a hedge against a long stock? Sure. And we saw a similar trade back in April on MarineMax of the 25 puts. You can see there's 23,000 plus an open interest, and they're about 40 cents right now, so basically worthless, although they probably do get earnings. But sometimes it is good to check open interest because this trade looks similar to this trade. So I would not be too much into directional. You can see I bought a one lot basically just to track it. I usually obviously do a lot more size than that. But MarineMax, keeping my eye on it, and I don't like when they buy puts at a 52-week low. But we'll let you guys know how that one does. In my opinion, probably a hedge against a long stock. Tesla seeing some weekly calls. Of course, you're going to get that. You always see Tesla weekly calls. But today, a little bit more aggressive. We see some weekly 185 calls. Saw some Tesla a little bit earlier today as well. So loving this move off the low in Tesla. Some relative strength. And you can see with the master indicator, another buy signal triggering. Another name for the put side, and we saw some interest rate sensitive put activity like in the REITs today. This one is SL Junk G, crazy high dividend, but those names obviously when you can get nearly 5% in a money market account, 5% in a money market account, why do you need to put your name in a REIT, right? Where, yeah, you're going to get more, but obviously you're going to be affected by the common stock price. We're seeing the April 22.5 puts, 230,000 on SLG. You can see the put activity in this name has been crazy, even if you go down to May. Why is it? Well, look at this chart. It is bad, bad, and worse. I believe this name pays some crazy high dividend. I don't know if Toss will show it here off the bat, but obviously when you go put money in a money market account, you really don't have to go for these crazy dividend names. And then USB, yes, more puts in the banks. We see that every time the banks go green, we see put activity in them. USB seeing some May 30 puts. BE, Bloom Energy seeing some May 16 puts. And have you checked out this one I was looking at today? Plug the Power. Look at this stock just get absolutely sold off. If you guys want to laugh, the CFO on, I think he did on LinkedIn or Twitter, said, hey, we just had some golden cross. The CFO was looking at the 200-day and 50-day moving average, like up in here, saying this is it. Basically, it's all clear skies ahead. And that's when the shares are around $25 a share. Well, he was probably selling stock on that, and now you're at sub $9 a share on Plug Power. So in my opinion, another company that probably won't be around too much longer. It reminds me of, what's that one? Fuel Cell. Another one of the COVID darlings that the pumpers loved. And, yep, you see how that turned out. So stay away from the junk unless you're day trading it or very short-term trading. Gave you guys a lot of options to choose from today from the scanner. Some day trades, some swing trades. Obviously, it's your money. Do what you want. I'm out. I'll be traveling tomorrow. Might not get a video. You never know because I'll be busy out on the road and maybe out on the beach too.